in Penguin and Peep making friends, they make friends with an octopus. So I thought it would be fun to draw their octopus friend. First I start with kind of an upside down U shape, but I add a little swish in the beginning, kind of go the opposite direction in the beginning and at the end. That'll work. Now I'm gonna add the legs. 8 legs. I gotta be careful to count. The fun thing about an octopus is you can kind of be free with how you shape the squiggles. I like to make like S shapes. So here I'm gonna go 1, and I'm just gonna do the tops for now, and then I'll add the bottoms with the little suction cups. So there's 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm out of space. What do I do? Oh my goodness, I'm all out of space. That's okay though, because I can add a few poking out from behind. 7. And that'll be 8. Looks kind of funny, but when it's finished, it'll look good. I promise. So now, let's see. I'll get started with the tips. Tips of them. Just add a little curved, sort of curved line to the tips. No, they look spiky, like little hooks, like they look like fish hooks someday. And yeah, now I'm just gonna kind of follow the shape that I made, adding some little ovals. This is the hardest part. And if you were drawing with pencil, you could just draw the line underneath first and then draw the ovals on top of the line. But because I'm trying to do it just straight, I'm trying to gauge as I go, like how, like make sure the distance is okay, that I don't get too close to that line or too far away. That's the hardest part. And then I just kind of connect the dots like that. There we go. That one. Let's see. I'll go down here. And if I really want to get fancy, I will try to make the tentacle thicker at the top there at the bottom. But I didn't do that on these two, on the first two. And it got a little chunky here at the end. That's okay. Let's see here. I think another hard thing is getting the little ovals to be able to, like, about the same size. That just takes practice. Drawing them over and over again. Let's see, I'm gonna connect it there. Okay. And let's see. Oh, see, I was just talking about the size and then they got too small. This is like a stubby one. It's kind of funny looking. That's okay. Maybe I'll cheat and add one like that. I think I can get away with it. Now I'm switching and I'm having the circles go the opposite direction. Works okay. Same thing with this one. Woohoo! I'm gonna go a little bit faster. There. Now we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just double checking. That one is hidden by the head. If you only draw a half one for the ones like that, like this one, I think it like further makes it look like it's behind. Okay, what's he missing? Face. He needs a face! I'm gonna give him the eyes like Penguin and Peep. And the octopus in Penguin and Peep doesn't have a mouth. Because technically octopus, octopod, I forget the plural. Cephalopods. They're cephalopods. octopuses. Technically their mouths I think are underneath, so he doesn't even need a mouth. He can be waving hello, put the little lines there like hello, and to kind of indicate motion. It's like a comic book trick to indicate motion. Add a couple little lines here and there, make it look like he's wiggling. And maybe add like just a few bubbles, make it look like he's underwater. Those bubbles came out goofy. That's okay. Well, I'll just add more. I know what it was. They came out too much like ovals because I was just drawing ovals. The bubbles should have been more round like that. Oh well. Okay, now in this one, I think I'm gonna color him in. So the one in Penguin Peep Making Friends is pink. I actually drew a pink octopus, just for fun. So I'm gonna draw this one pink too. Whee! I'm using these markers that I like, and they don't bleed too much. They work best on smooth paper. I'm using very smooth paper. But yeah, these are Tombow, Tombow water-based brush pens, and they look best if you can go like all in one and fill out a space all in one. They look best that way. This over here where I missed some spots that were in the white, when I went back over it, it doesn't look as good. And if I try to go another layer, that helps a little bit, but if I go too many times on the paper that I'm using, it's gonna make a hole in it because I'm not using paper that's really made for markers. I'm not using marker paper. I'm just using some smooth print, like it's kind of like a smooth printer paper or drawing paper. I like marker paper, but it's kind of expensive. If I really want to make artwork to last, I'll use like a Bristol board. Or manga paper. I like manga paper because it holds ink well, and it's great with markers and ink. So I'm just gonna get another darker pink for that part. It'll look just like the one in the book. Circles. This is like the fun part. But I know my coloring is not the prettiest. If I was using marker paper, I could use there's like a colorless blender I could use to blend it in even better, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to risk making a hole in the page. So now I think I just need a little bit of blue for the bubbles. So I'm not gonna fill those out. I'm not gonna color them in all the way. I'm gonna leave a little like white at the top to make it look like a highlight on the bubbles. That's cool. I kind of like that. I don't know. I feel like I need more blue, but maybe I can just like reinforce those little lines, switch lines with blue. Have more blue. It's kind of fun. I think it works okay. So there you go. There's my little octopus guy. Hope you like him.